Monday was a great day to end the betting week because the majority of the handicappers had Kentucky, many of them with big plays on the Wildcats, and they scored big on Monday night. And then yesterday, to start the new betting week, the majority of the handicappers here also had a winning day. None more important, however, than Jeff Benton, because yesterday Jeff was the $5 play of the week, and you got that baby, saving $60 off his normal purchase price, getting it for just $5 little by watching the video report yesterday using the coupon code, and you got the winner on the Golden State Warriors. Remember, guys, we're going to do that $5 play of the week every single week. As soon as I come up, it's not always a Monday, it's not always a Tuesday. You know, it's going to vary because I want to try to find you a play for a handicapper that's on a red hot roll, that's doing well, and has a good size play. And yesterday, Jeff's play may have only been a 20 dime release, which may not sound big numerically, but it was one of his hottest releases. Now 51 and 29 run with those 20 dime plays after scoring with the Warriors last night. More about Jeff Benton in a moment. Hi everyone, Al DeMarco here, and this is going to be your Wednesday video report. Lots of things to cover here, including a free pick coming your way in just a moment on the Spurs Celtics game. 30 and 18 run with free picks cashed in last night, in fact, with the Spurs, and part of my two-team teaser with Baylor in the women's national title game. What do you think? I don't follow all these sports? I mean, that was an easy play, wasn't it? Another teaser winner, my third in a row. And I'm going to talk about who's hot and who's not as well. Plus, have a $15 money-saving coupon code that'll save you $15 off of a single purchase today at the site. But first, let me talk about Jeff Benton. Jeff, without a doubt, the hottest handicapper right now at the site. Now, I'm going to talk about Anthony Redd and Craig Davis as well. They have gone on extended winning streaks for over 2 months. Derek Mancini's been on a very nice 6-week run as well. Chris Jordan's on a phenomenal run the past 2.5 weeks. But Jeff Benton, guys, 18 to 25 winning days, including 12 of the last 15 on the plus side. And in that 25-day stretch, a $10 bettor has won $6,980. That's wins minus losses minus the Vega. $10 bettor has won $6,980. And of course, you know, Monday night he had his 100-dime winner number 5 in a row and 8 out of 9 overall in college basketball this season with Kentucky, getting the win and cover against Kansas. Now listen, many of you got a chance to sample Jeff's wares yesterday for $5. I have a money-saving discount coupon code if you'd like to make a long-term commitment to Jeff Benton. Listen, here's the deal, guys. If you would like to purchase a 30-day package of Jeff's plays, all his action, every sport for the next 30 days, normally that price is $379. However, if you use this coupon code, Jeff79, how easy is that? Jeff, Jeff, and the number 79, no space between the word or the number. You will save $79 off that purchase price today. You will get 30 days of a service for just $300, $10 a day. That's the thing. Now, if you'd like to purchase a 60-day or longer package from Jeff, well, you can save $149 off the purchase price. It's normally $549. It will take your purchase price down to $400 even. Let me just double check my coupon code. That will be, oh, this is a surprise, Jeff149. Jeff149. Jeff, and the number 149, no space between the word or the number. That will save you $149 off a 60-day or longer package. So you would get 60 days of a service for $400. Guys, you can do the math. I mean, we're talking about $8 a day here for his selections for the next 60 days, which will get you deep into the NBA playoffs, which of course end in early June. Actually, you might actually get, depending on how the series break, you might get the whole NBA playoffs. Come close to it with that particular purchase. But again, these are coupons good for Jeff Benton. Guys, if you happen to have an instant rebate, which is applicable for Jeff, go ahead and renew now. Take advantage of this coupon discount code. Use your instant rebate of $50 or more. If you're already in a long-term package with Jeff, the extra days will simply be added to your package. Again, you want to save $79 off a 30-day package, use Jeff79. You want to save $149 off a 60-day package or longer, use Jeff149. And I'm real glad that most of you, well, all of you that cashed in yesterday for $5 with that play on Jeff as well. Now, FYI, the charity play of the week, remember, I can only do that every 8 days or That's the soonest I can do it. So I think Friday is the earliest I can come with that play. So that'll be next on the horizon, and I have a $15 money saving discount coupon code coming up for the rest of you in just a moment. Let's talk about some guys that are also hot. Guys, Craig Davis. As I've told you, what a couple month run here for him. Since February 1st, $10 bettors have won $7,685. That same $10 bettor just the last 42 days has won $6,175. And tonight, he's going all in. His biggest play of the NBA season is 100-dime winner number 6 in a row. 6 in a row. The Thunder Heat rematch. This one in Miami. Dwayne Wade is going to play. Did not play last night's game against Philadelphia. But Wade is back. 100-dime winner number 6 in a row. Thunder and Heat. Listen, he had 3 college basketball 100-dime releases this season, okay? One of them won by 29 points. One of them won by 28 points. And his most recent one 2 Sundays ago was Kansas over North Carolina by 13 points. This is his 100-dime winner number 6 in a row. These are the same 100-dime plays that he's on a 42 and 37 run. 42 and 27 run in all sports over the past 2 years. It's twice as powerful as his 50-dime winners on Kentucky on Monday night and Oklahoma City at home against injury-riddled Chicago on Sunday. Does he back the Thunder again, or does he go with the Heat in revenge? That's his 100-dime winner number 6 in a row. Also, Scott Delaney, his biggest NBA release of the season. 100-dime winner number 2 in a row. His interconference game of the year, San Antonio and Boston. His first, back on February 10th, Chicago Bulls by 31 points over the Charlotte Bobcats. This play is even stronger than his 80-dime winner number 3 out of 4 when he backed Oklahoma City in a win at Los Angeles against the Lakers a couple of Thursdays ago. He's on a 35 and 23 run with all 100-dime releases. So there's a couple of hot guys for you. Chris Jordan going for winning day number 13 out of 15. 600-star winner number 3 in a row. Anthony Redd lost last night, 25-dime trifecta tonight. It has not been a good week or so for Anthony Redd. Still, $10 bettors up $9,952 over the past 77 days. That sets the table for tonight, guys. Let me give you that money-saving discount coupon code. You want to save $15 off a single purchase today from any of the handicappers. Remember, those other coupons only are applicable to Jeff Benton. Happy 15, because you ought to be happy after winning the last couple nights, especially last night. Happy 15, Happy, and the number 15, no space between the word and the number. You'll save $15 off a single purchase price. Happy 15. Listen, your money-saving discount coupon code, guys, I am going to go with the San Antonio Spurs. I wrote them, as I mentioned, part of a teaser last night with Baylor. San Antonio currently a 1-point favorite. At Boston this evening, Ray Allen expected to make his return for the Celtics tonight, but they haven't really missed him too much. But I'm still going with the Spurs. Listen, last night the Spurs just ran roughshod over the Cleveland Cavaliers in Cleveland. And because it was such a blowout, a game in which they scored 125 points. In fact, in that contest, they were up by 37 points at one stage. Duncan and Parker only had to play 23 minutes each. Basically, Greg Popovich was able to rest the majority of his starters for half of that game. This is not exactly a road-weary team coming into Boston tonight. Spurs have won 11 of their last 12. The offense has been cranking high gear the last 4 games. They've scored 125, 112, 117, 107 points. Now, granted, Boston has won 8 in a row at home, and the Celtics are 15-5 since the All-Star break, mainly because Kevin Garnett is playing like the Kevin Garnett we saw him a couple of years ago late in the season when the Celtics made their big payoff drive. He's averaged 17.3 points, 8.6 rebounds in that 20-game stretch since the All-Star break, and he's played most of these games recently at the center position once Jermaine O'Neal went out with a season-ending injury. Overall, the Celtics have won 5 in a row. Paul Pierce has been playing some great ball, 7 straight games of scoring at least 20 points. But again, the Spurs are just playing so well right now. 25-5 run overall, 14-2 road run, 13-1 tear against Eastern Conference teams. You got a great point guard matchup tonight. You know, I gave you the Celtics over Miami on Sunday, right? Because of Rajon Rondo. I mean, Rondo has 13 straight games with double-figure assists. If there's one player that has the speed and athleticism to run the floor with Rondo, it is Tony Parker, who's having an MVP-quiet, MVP-like season. I know Ray Allen practiced practice Tuesday. He's expected to play tonight. The Celtics have gotten great contributions in his absence from somebody named Avery Bradley. I don't even know who he was before this, who's averaged 14.6 points in the last 5 games starting in place of Allen. Still, I think the Spurs have too deep of a bench. They also have the size to neutralize the Celtics, even though Garnett and Brandon Bass has been playing spectacularly for Brandon Bass standards, if you know what I mean. I still like the Spurs in this game, and that's going to be your free pick. Good luck, everybody. Catch you again on Thursday when baseball comes around. And FYI, just to let you know, baseball, the #1 handicapper at this site last year and the past 2 years in baseball was Chuck O'Brien. A $10 better won $7,390 last year, $11,880 the past 2 years. The #2 baseball handicapper last year was Anthony Red. A $10 better won $6,420. Be honest with you, not to toot my own horn, baseball is my strongest sport. I was somewhere in between those two guys, but because I have such a narrow rating system, 5 to 15 dimes, 99% of the plays, I can't compare apples and oranges. I can't even extrapolate the numbers to give you some type of derivative. Had a great baseball season last year. It is the easiest sport to win money on. I can tell you that, especially the first 3 weeks of the season, and we'll show that again with most of the handicappers here coming out of the chute strong. But the one word of warning. Everybody always wants to know who was the winningest handicapper last year in this particular sport. Great. But listen, I'll tell you the same thing that every financial advisor has printed on the bottom of his profile, his picks for your stocks, for your mutual funds, past performances do not necessarily reflect the futures for those stocks or funds. And same thing with the handicappers. Just because you did good last year doesn't mean you necessarily do good the next year. I mean, guys that are good in sports are going to do generally well in sports the following year, but there are no guarantees in gambling. Ain't that the truth? Good luck, guys. Talk to you again tomorrow.